to the work. Good morning and happy Friday. I guess this is how we can start this vlog, right? Can't forget it. If you want to join, sing along with me. Sing along with me. Glad that you did. So how does it go again? It's Friday, Friday, Friday. It's Friday. Was I in the frame? I don't know. As you can see, track. The vlog starts here the day before. I've been saying this all along. Time to lay down. I was trying to remember what I said yesterday, or what I was trying to say yesterday. So what I meant to say, the hay's in the barn. All we gotta do is just show up and put in what we already put in. So hence the hay is already at the barn. Hence we're gonna kick ass tomorrow. So today to shake out the limbs, legs. I'm feeling pretty limber as well as yesterday. That's the spiel right now. So we're gonna get back home, get things ready for tomorrow, for tonight and tomorrow. I'll show you in a bit. Right now we're just gonna enjoy this half of a lap here just to cool down, cool down. Usually I would run, but no, we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna walk. Just 2 miles. I'll explain what it is. I'll just put it right here, what I just did. Maybe, nah, let's just do today's. This is a workout for today, the shakeout. I'll get back to you in a bit. Bye. So as I mentioned before, and don't mind hat head, because I'll just take my hat off and I don't feel like wearing a hat at the crib. So anyways, nutrition plan, I'm gonna keep it, I want to try to keep it very, well, I am gonna keep it very simple. Pack up what I need. So I'm gonna show you just a little bit what I got going on here. Okay, so right now I'm gonna take one of these, I've been mentioning these for a hot minute, overnight oats things. So what I just do, I just put it in the blender. Hence, my Ninja, like I said, go get you one. Very beneficial. Small, compact. I do a yogurt. What do you know? Strawberry. Strawberry yogurt with strawberry oats and a cup of milk. 1 cup of milk. That today, and then later on tonight, once we get there, I'm gonna probably be chilling. Listen up. So this is, let me turn it down real quick. I'm jamming here, it's a bit too much. Let me show you what I got going on right here. So obviously we got the eggs. Put those in a little bit. I'm gonna wait till these steam up a little bit more. A packet of the oats, 1 small apple, and 1 cup of skim milk, 1% milk, I think, for tomorrow. This is for tonight. So this is gonna be for tonight. We got it going over here. I'm measuring. This is the Monster Bowl. This is what I eat basically every night. I wanna carb up a little bit more today, and then tomorrow I'm still but carbs are not gonna be like instantly be used. So I'm gonna have to heavily do that tonight. So I have planned to do some sweet potatoes. Actually, let me show you right now. Potatoes from Costco, by the way, and they are fire. So I'm gonna do that in a little bit, and then I'm gonna eat that as well tonight. So that's the plan. That is what it's looking like right now. All right, so I had to look that shit up real quick. If you fail to plan, you're planning to fail. Do what I gotta do the day before, like today, to ensure I am successful somewhat tomorrow. I don't want to just do it, but I want to try my bestest. I want to legitimately try. See what I can do. I want to lay down. I want to see what I actually put in. But that is for tomorrow. So this is part of it. I'll leave it at that. I'll continue somewhere else. So I'll see you in a bit. I'm going to show you just what I got working on here for tomorrow. So this whole prep, I've been using these shorts, running shorts. I mean, they don't have these anymore, but using these from Gymshark. I really liked these. Actually, my wife gave me these, but these from Lulu. They're running shorts. I forgot whatever they're called, but they were specifically for running. So I think I'm gonna race with these, but I don't know. I might change my mind last second. So it's in between these two. And then obviously I've been filling up each time I do one of these workouts. I do 1 scoop of this, and then I will do 1 scoop of the G1 Sport regular. That's the combo right there. Socks from Gymshark as well. They actually feel really good. But I might do these cap. I might show up with this one, or I might just go simple and just do an oversize. And then I'm gonna use my girl's bag because your boy needs a bag. So hopefully this time around, in a couple days, I get my own because they got that sale going on. Hey, look, pink. I got none towards pinks, as you can see. Think that's gonna be the fit, but this is what it's looking like for the next couple days. Also, forgot to mention what shoes actually I've been wearing this whole time. Well, a little bit more than halfway. Saucony Triumphs, but as you can see, they're worn out. I actually use these for marathon training, and they work. They're good, but they're starting to wear out, and they feel not the same as when I got them. Plus, they're not meant for like the exercises that you do for these types of events. Hence, we went towards same brand, but these are the Saucony Endorphin trainers. These actually worked out pretty good, pretty well. I was hoping they did. There you go. Bop. So apparently I have too much food. I have a whole stash. Is that too much? Is that too much? Well, you gotta make sure you have enough. I gotta make sure I have enough. I don't know. Is it? One. Well, this is just a little taste of how it always looks 99% of the time, right? Traffic. This is the city experience. This is part of the city experience, unless you take the train. But other than that, that's what it looks like. This is part of the stress levels that are included when going into these challenges. Hi. Hi. She's on camera duty. Don't blame me if you don't get the visuals good. You don't get the angles. If you don't get the angles good, I'm not the angle one. But I'm hoping she's got it. She's got it on the lock. She's locked in. She's gonna lock in the same as me. So she as well is in the race as I am. Ready to throw down. Okay, bye. Bye. So we made it to the spot. Honestly, it's cool. I mean, the old vibe is there. I mean, we got the whole vinyl stuff here and the little chandelier there. I mean, that's cool. But you know what would be also cool? If there was a microwave, so I can microwave my food. So it looks like it's gonna be a cold dinner tonight. But at least we have a TV to be able to just chill. Maybe we're gonna be ordering food, maybe, we'll see. Not for me though, because I already have my stuff. It looks like cold food. It's gonna be a cold night. A cold dinner night. So I kind of forgot. We're doing the little room tour like I did last time. So let me door. And then the bathroom. The bathroom is pretty decent actually. Modern-ish Luxor type of vibe that got going here. Not much to see other than, so that's my selection of toothbrushes. So that's pretty intriguing, I guess. Bed, TV, space. No microwave. Oh well. So now I have to deal with eating my stuff on the colder side. Is my rice with the tuna. I'm just gonna add hot sauce. Good thing I got hot sauce. If not, it's gonna be the driest thing ever. Okay, so this is another thing. Other than getting more carbs in, I'm gonna also add, I was about to say toasted strudels. Not toasted strudels, Pop-Tarts. So yes, I'm including Pop-Tarts in the mix. Why? Because I have a sweet tooth, and also because there's carbs in here. Don't hate. Sweet potatoes, and I just have my eggs in here. So this is gonna be the night meal. That way by tomorrow it carries me through the day, as well as I have my overnight oats actually. And again, I don't know if I said, there is no mini refrigerator either. Whatever temperature it is in the morning, it's gonna be eaten as well. So that's what's in the plan, and that's what we're gonna do. So enough of me blabbing. Now I'm gonna start consuming, because we need that for tomorrow. Because of edits, you will then see tomorrow. So see you soon. Good morning. Someone doesn't want to be on the video. But it's looking pretty. I thought it was gonna be sunnier today. Meh. Just woke up a couple minutes ago. And like I mentioned yesterday, at 8, I had planned to eat my first meal. But let me unscrew it. You see me now? Got it now. Voila. You got yourself some overnight oats. There you are. Eating this one. Let me see. I'm going to be consuming just very, very simple carbs, as in powder form. So we got 1 scoop of regular G1M Sport and G1M Sport Plus in here. I've been doing this every single time. I've been doing these Hyrox workouts, and it works very well, and I don't feel anything, and I feel like Superboy for an hour or so. You see a little thing of me consuming it. I'm trying to figure out what the word was. Time lapse. Alright, so I finally decided what to wear. Like, what's the fit? I'm just gonna wear the shirt that I just wore yesterday. Oversized. And then I decided to go with the Lulus. The Lulus just feel so good when running in with. They have the inline from the bottom, and then the over, which is like super loose, which I actually love because it's like very comfy. You can move. And then sock-wise, I'm wearing the goofy ones, I guess. So Fleet Feet, I think that's called the brand, and they feel really good. But yeah, this is gonna be and obviously if I didn't mention the shoes, I'm rocking these. I'll be moving out in a little bit because I want to go check out the place. Oh look, Mirai Sushi. Should be there like in 20 minutes probably. At the Navy, and we at the pier. Okay. Alright, let's go. Oh, there's Carly right there. She's over there. Under pressure. Hey, Brandon. Excited? Alright, let's go warm up. For the next 10 minutes. So we spent like almost like 40 minutes trying to figure out like how it worked. So like what station you go to, when you get out, when you get in, one thing is seeing it through a map, and then another thing is actually being there and actually seeing it in person. So I wanted to take time just to rehearse the course in a way. That way I'm like, okay, this, go there, go that way, and stuff like that. But the vibe is cool. The vibe will be extra once I start. In a bit, actually, I'm gonna go and do a little warm up, because I definitely know warm up. Boy needs to heat up a little bit, and then race time. Actually, the start time is in the official time is at 12:10, but I want to be in the wave by like 11:50. You'll see whatever she gets. Hopefully, some footage. Oh, there's anyone there? Just warming up. Pretty much did all the movements, so I feel pretty good. Everything's according to plan. Energized, I feel ready, primed. Lay it all on the line. Again, without talking, more doing. Less talking, more doing. That's different. beautiful day. Look at that. Good way to end. So we did it. Got it done. We did it. And actually, I'm kind of surprised how, yes, it was challenging. Yes, it was hard. But at the same time, it was doable. And I feel like it was doable only because I kind of like kept myself reserved. So I didn't like start it off hot. Started off medium. And then towards the middle, I started to like ramp up, depending on what it was. But honestly, the burpees were like, they were crazy, bro. Like, I think they were worse. I think she got footage of it, but towards like the middle of it, I don't even know. It was the legs. It was just fatigue. So I don't know how to describe it, but the burpees they just sucked. Sled push kind of surprised me because it was harder than what I thought. So the carpet made it just more resistant, so it was just harder to push. So that kind of caught me off guard because the way I've done it was like in a slippery-ish type of surface, not carpet. It just made it harder. Pull. Okay, so this is the dilemma. When I got to the pull, my assumption was pull 4 times. I asked one of the girls, I'm like, "Are we good? Like 4?" And because I just wasn't thinking, and she's like, "We'll just do 4 for 4." And I'm like, I don't know, just to make sure I did it again. So I think I pulled 5 times. And then by the 6th time, I was like, do I have to do that one back and forth is 1, or pull is 1? And then at some point I was like, back and forth is 1, so that means 8 back and forth, right? So double. And by the time when I got to the 6th, I was about to pull it 6 times. And then the lady's like, "Wait, you're good, you did 4 times. She's like, "Just go." I'm like, "Alright, we're good." So I just ran my ass out of there, and I'm like, okay, we good. Farmer carries. Okay, so I think it was going around, loop it twice, now loop it once. I swear to God, that was just one go, one way around. But I think you're supposed to do it twice. So I don't know. I just again, I lose track. I just do. Now before that row was pretty easy. What is after that? Walking lunges. Midway in, it was back and forth. Mid in, I felt alright. I was starting to feel fatigue in my quads. I was trying to use more like glute, more booty, but I just couldn't. Like I just felt it all over my quads, and I was really trying to like distribute that evenly throughout my legs. Because by the time I got to the wall balls, that's when it wasn't like it was. Of course, it was challenging. Wall balls suck, but the only issue is I missed the target like at least 10 times, like anywhere between 10 and 20 times. So that is wasted energy right there because my ass did not hit the target. So I'm kind of irritated the fact that I didn't hit the target, I don't know, between 10 and 20 times, which obviously that cuts into time. So that, but I got it on film. I got it in the watch. I timed my shit. 119. That kind of surprised me because, again, I could have done better. Had I like known everything like that and more practice and everything, I can probably cut it up even a bit more, closer to the 1 hour, which is crazy. Overall, it sucked, but that's part of the first experience, right? You're not gonna be good at it. I'm not expecting to be like an expert at that. You live and you learn. Yeah, that was my first time experience doing Hyrox. Will I do it again? Definitely yes, because I know I can do better. And I'm gonna do it. I don't know. There's room for improvement. There's always room for improvement. I'm gonna wrap it up. Enough about me. This is more about you. Get it done. Intentional work. This feels so good because I know I can do it. Yes, it was challenging, but if you lay down, do intentional work, do shit that matters, you're gonna feel 10 times better afterwards. So I'm gonna enjoy this beautiful ass day because it's gorgeous with my #1 supporter, and yeah, nothing much to say. So I'm gonna leave this and wrap up this session. And as per usual, you have yourself a great explosion, whatever time it may be. And now we finally leave this session.